Several of them are there actually. First, he had a cooperative or a conciliatory tone or message, as he said that the government, I mean his government, falling government, stands ready to cooperate with any leadership the people chooses. That cooperative stance was coupled also with an assuring message that I mean the prime minister, is ready to cooperate with any leadership the people chooses and offering all possible support to ensure a smooth and systematic transition of government functions and to preserve state and public facilities and utilities. The man also appeared a little unstable, even taken aback a little bit. He almost flinched at a certain point of his recording because of some outside noise that was clearly heard in the recording. That recording also, in his recording, he appealed to all Syrians not to harm public institutions and facilities because they, as he said, belong to the Syrian people, not to Syrian individuals. A personal message wasn't mistaken also in his recording. It was of a patriotic nature when he declared that he, despite it is a falling government, that he did not leave Syria, nor did he intend to. The man, to wrap this up, the man knows the dire situation he and his fallen government are in, and had no choice or option other than being so realistic, if not conceding.
So you talked a bit about the idea of the tone and body language and all of that, but in your opinion, you saw this and you saw these little hints of body language. What was the significance of the tone when it came to the Syrian Prime Minister's speech? What does this indicate for for what may happen?
The man grew overly realistic, as I said. He knew that he's out of options. He had to concede to, I would say, the defeat of the incumbent government in Syria. He knows that Damascus is under control of the rebels. He had to concede. He had no other choice. And of course, Ahmed al-Shara, also known as al-Gulani, he said that the incumbent prime minister should continue to be in his position until further notice, until some transition procedures are adopted.
Okay, how might the announcement of Bashar al-Assad's regime collapsing impact the Syrian opposition groups?
Well, Syria is a diverse society without any interventions. I mean, even before the civil war that lasted for more than 12 years now, Syria is a diverse society. This even grew unexpectedly and unimaginably stronger when it comes to such a diversity because of international interventions there. You had more than 60 flags being flown in Syria over the last 12 years. So now turn into opposition factions or opposition groups. They will gain more land. What I expect is that each such faction or group is going to try to control as much land as possible. Why? To have a better position when it comes to negotiating the future of Syria.